do it for me. I can't lose him. Marissa, please don't tell Annie and JR about us.
Good. You're both here.
I don't think Marissa's up for this right now.
But I know that you're upset about seeing Annie and me up at the cabin.
But nothing happened.
It's more than that.
There's obviously a lot of emotions at play here. Before one of us opens up any more wounds by saying something that we'll regret, I think that we should all just go back to our corners.
No. Now that we're all in one room together, I think it's high time we get everything out on the table. Once and for all. I think it's safe to say that Marissa thinks that something happened between me and Annie at the cottage.
I told you it's not just that.
You suspected that it's been going on this entire time, am I right? Maybe you think that too.
I prefer not to think or talk about any of this.
Pretending nothing happened's not gonna help anyone, Scott. Marissa, I don't blame you for jumping to that conclusion. I've let you down before. But you also know me. You can see me. You know what's in my heart. I told you the truth before, and I'm telling you the truth right now.
And if you're still having doubts, you shouldn't. I told you why I went to the cottage. It was for you and for us and for this company.
I know how hard it must be to trust me after everything that happened. But I swear to you, I will do whatever it takes to convince you.
I believe you.
You mean it?
Yeah, I do. But we'll talk about this later, okay? I gotta go pick up AJ.
I'm really grateful that you and Marissa believe us. I know what happened with JR will always be a sore point.
We can talk about this later.
Okay, I just thought...
I know. JR and I have some things to discuss.
Yes. We certainly do.
You might. What's so funny?
It's priceless. The man who could do no wrong. Mr. Cleaner than clean. Turns out he's no more than a common thief. Oh, yeah. It's hilarious.
Those nanotech blueprints fell into my lap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you couldn't wait to take advantage of the chance to get your shine on, huh?
I knew this was big. I knew that this was something that I could turn into a multi-million-dollar success.
Do you also realize that you put our family in risk of financial ruin if it ever came out how you got those precious plans?
I was going to invest in it with Paul.
Instead, you stole it. We leveraged everything my father spent a lifetime working for, a legacy, a family company, for a device that didn't even belong to you. But it wasn't only Chandler that you put in jeopardy. You undervalued Cortland Electronics before we even bought it. That is a crime right there. You know, I think about how my father hailed you for being the good Chandler. Anti-me. No. Oh, Uncle Stewart's Wonder Boy was going to take Chandler to new heights.
Oh, we both know damn well that you would have jumped on this chance if you'd have had it yourself.
maybe I would have. But I would have done it a lot smarter. I wouldn't leave any loose ends lying around. See, that's a problem with you, Scott. You're not devious enough. Are you? No, not the good Chandler. You never intentionally do something underhanded, right? Would you put our family in jeopardy? Would you betray us, Scott?
I'm not proud of what I've done. But I am not going to grovel for your forgiveness.
Really? Even though you know it would only take me one phone call to throw your ass into prison.
You wouldn't turn me in.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Yeah. Because you know that if word got out that the nanotech project was stolen, it would cripple Chandler Enterprises. And as much as you hate me, you would never sacrifice your father's company to get back at me.
Yeah, but there are other ways to make you face those consequences.
Are you nervous, Mommy?
Hey, come here. No, why would I be nervous?
You have to stand in front of a lot of people.
Well, I don't have to do that anymore because Scott and I decided to elope. It's going to be small and private and just our little family.
So he's still gonna be your husband?
Yeah, I certainly hope so. Hey. Hey, what is it? Don't you want me to marry Scott?
You get married a lot.
I know. And I usually end up sad, right? Well, that's not going to happen this time. You know why? Because Scott knows me and he loves me. And if you can hold on to that love, which is what we're going to do, we're going to be so happy. Okay? Yeah.
Hey, did you open the new toy I got?
Hey, oh, sure. Sure. I can tell you're still on edge. What can I say to make you feel better?
You think it's that easy to just forget? You're wrong.
Well, it must be never heard of him.
I am trying to keep this peaceful. It is very important that our family sticks together right now. It's all okay. I'm gonna marry Scott. You and JR can continue to work.
I want to take marital advice from you?
I'm just saying, JR loves you so much.
AJ, come on, let's go. It's time for bed.
You gonna tell me? How you gonna make me pay or what? You want me to guess?
I just don't get it.
Get what?
Annie. She thinks the sun sets with you. Did you know that she was practically on her knees begging me not to hurt you?
Is that why you're keeping so quiet, huh? You want to keep Annie forever in your debt? You want to publicly humiliate me, but you know you'll look better for Annie if you take the high road. Is that my punishment?
I am taking the high road, but I'm not doing it for Annie. I'm doing it for my family, for my marriage. Marissa and I have a life to rebuild, and I cannot give her and AJ the time that they deserve while I'm cleaning up your mess. So don't you think for one second that this is over. He's already proven to me that you are not capable of holding your side of Chandler up. So, I'm gonna take charge of this family, of this company, just the way it was always meant to be.